it comes to women and all that stuff, a lot of guys out there under the impression that, you have to be mean to a woman or disrespectful. But what I'm going to show you and teach you guys today is that, sometimes the nice guy doesn't necessarily finish last. He can finish first on this quick clip of the man mindset. You see, guys, when it comes to women, it comes to dating and all this other stuff. It's okay to be courteous. It's okay to be a gentleman. It's okay to be nice. But when nice goes wrong is when you take that person and put them in front of you. You see, guys, whatever you put in front of you, you are always going to worship, no matter what it is. Anything that you put above your own needs, wants, and standards is something that you're going to start caking for. And that means you're going to go to the redwood forest, you're going to get an axe, you're going to cut down a tree, and you're going to do everything you can to get this woman to be with you. You see, that's not the nice that we're talking about. The nice that we're talking about is just staying cool, calm, and collected in the moment, just chilling. No need to raise your voice. No need to get mad. No need to get angry or bitter or anything like that when you're having a conversation with a woman. But the last thing you want to do is play into the woman. What I mean by that, walking on eggshells. If she says the sky is fucking green and you agree with her, you're going to have problems. She say the grass is blue, you agree with her, you're going to have problems. You see, it's okay to be nice to a woman when you have standards. And what I mean by that is you are allowed to have a difference of opinion. You are allowed to tell a woman no at any time and not give a fuck what the fuck she says, because you know what? She's on your borrowed time. And if you don't like what's going on, fuck her. Keep that shit moving. Keep that shit 100. But the problem is, for a lot of guys, what makes you nice and makes you get disrespected by a woman is when you place her above your own wants and needs. You see, I know a lot of you guys think that you have to kind of bend over backwards and show her a different side of you to get her. No, absolutely not. What we're saying is have your standards, know what you want, but also be man enough to be able to check a woman at the door. You see, they don't want to tell you about that kind of stuff because they want you to think that, you know what, you got to be an asshole. Well, guess what? Let me tell you what makes you a fucking asshole. It's the fact that you can say no, you can say goodbye, and you can stand on your principles. That's what makes you an asshole. I'm a nice guy, but guess what? I'm not going to have the woman tell me what the color of the sky is, what the trees are, and all the other shit. You can't do that. And I will never put a woman above me. So I will never be that nice guy. Now, don't get me wrong. I will be nice to her. But she will know when she's with me that I will never put her on a pedestal. How can I put her on a pedestal when I'm sitting on that motherfucker myself? Why? Because that's how arrogant my ass is. And being that fucking conceited about yourself, knowing that you know what you can do, it changes up the game. It changes up everything in her. And it forces her to change her behaviors when she's around you. Because what she thinks is sometimes when she sees a guy that's really nice, she's going to be under the impression that, you know what, I can walk over this motherfucker. He's going to let me do whatever I want to do. I'm going to tell him shit and he's going to agree with me. No, fuck that. What I'm saying to you motherfuckers is this. Check this out. If you with her and you don't like what she's saying, say something. If you with her and she's on her fucking phone, say something. If you're with her and you say something to her and she still continues to do the same behavior, you get your ass up and walk the fuck off. Why? Because that's the standard that we hold as motherfucking men. You see, these women don't know what they're dealing with. They're dealing with men. See, they know how to deal with somebody that's weak. They always gonna let that weak motherfucker know that you have no power over me. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do, and you just gonna sit there like some type of weak motherfucker and take it. No. We're men here, gentlemen. We're kings. We're great warriors. And if there's something that you don't like, you have to stand up, stand on it, and let her know what the problem is. How are we going to rectify the situation? That depends on you. Because if you're not riding with me, you ain't riding at all. So that means you get up and go. So remember, guys, it's okay to be the nice guy as long as you have the standard. But if you put the woman in front of you, being nice is that nice guy that's always going to fail because he's always going to put the pussy on a pedestal. Remember, how can you put the pussy on a pedestal when you're sitting on that motherfucker right now? All right, guys, that's going to be the end of this little quick tip and everything. Like, subscribe, share. I'm the motherfucking Dean, www.themanmindset. Remember, nice guys can finish first when you have a standard. All right, peace.